Well, hello everyone. This is Brian from the band The Big Green Dream. We hope that everyone is having or has had a fantastic summer. Um, it's been an odd summer here in New England with unfortunately more flooding in Vermont from unbelievable storms and windstorms, extreme heat. So all the good things that global climate change is bringing to us here in New England. But on a brighter note, we are here to be celebrating the release of our upcoming album, Signals, which we are all done with. And the guys are going to join me in just a little bit to kind of discuss the first song off of the album, Signals. So we're going to kind of talk about how we came up with these ideas, the process, and just how much fun we continue to have writing music, being able to share it so easily now. And just the fact that we're very grateful for each other's company. And we look forward to continuing to write. We've already got maybe 5, 6, 7 songs that are in some form of production for the next upcoming 2025 release. But stick with us, and the guys will be joining me shortly. Good to see you all. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. So the boys are here. The boys are back in town.
Back in town.
The boys are back in town. We've got George Breivogel from St. Augustine, Florida, and we've got Alan Robles, who literally lives in the next town over in Palm Coast. And we're here to celebrate the release of our album, Signals. We still make albums. And we are very excited to have completed this 11-song journey with lots more to come. But these are being wrapped up right now. And we're here to talk about our first song, Signals, that Alan brought the idea to us with this very short song that we're always trying to write, songs that are not 15 minutes long. But Alan came to us with it, and I'll let Alan talk a little bit about how it came to be.
Well, take a little bit of nutmeg.
Yeah.
And you mix it with a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah, baby.
And you add some cinnamon.
Preach.
Then you go ahead and you add some sugar.
Yeah, baby.
Mix it all up. You got just some goodness.
Some goodness.
Actually, you know what? Some of these songs come out from so random sometimes. Like I'll literally, which is kind of like how I cook, very random, which is kind of like adding stuff with what's available at the time. And that's kind of how this came about. I don't think was even actually trying to write this song. I think I used part of this from something else and just kind of like, hey, you know what? This bass line works so much better here.
Yeah.
For that. I was trying to write something completely different, and it came into this kind of like droning thing that became what Signals came into.
Yep.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very random out of way it came in. So that's all I can tell you about that.
And lyrically, it was interesting because when you sent it to me, lyrically, I this album, some of the ideas was about human interaction. We've talked about this, the three of us, and just about human experiences. And so I just jotted down Signals, and I was like, I think I can kind of construct a chorus around Signals that's short. It gets right to the point in this song. And so it kind of came pretty naturally to me as well. But then when we started to really produce the song, we needed something on top of it. And our great producer, George, says, what, George? What did you tell us to add to this song?
Oh,
absolutely.
You need some talk box vocoder in there.
There it is. The vocoder.
That was pretty cool. I don't even know where you heard it. We were talking like this and you were drunk.
I did fall down that night.
You did have a few too many, and you were like, no. What this needs, you need to do the vocoder in the beginning.
You were absolutely certain about that, man.
But you know what? It sounds really cool. It does sound very, very cool. Really cool
the cool thing that I noticed that when we pulled things together and we had this song down in its foundation, we all, like, I was talking to Brian one day and I was like, this is the opener. This is like the primary song. This song should start the album. And Brian was like, you know what? I just talked to Alan. He said the same thing. Like, so it's really cool that we could be on the same wavelength. Like being on the same wavelength, and I don't know if that's possible.
Telepathy.
Yeah, it's like a telepathy thing.
It is.
Where we're just like...
It's a bass player thing.
Yeah, well, it probably is. We feel. But it was
the
just
geniuses
like,
in the band.
It was just like, this is what it should be. And I thought that was really cool that we were all on that same wavelength for this particular song. I think it has a really strong opener. That's really what it is. It kind of sucks you in, and that's why I believe that it made, and it's short because
that's a big plus.
It's a big plus for that, and it just so happened that I bought the Mini Nova little synth keyboard that came with the vocoder microphone attached to it. So a shout out to Mini Nova for that wonderful feature where, and then of course George had to figure out the chords because it was tuned into, it was drop D or drop E on Signals.
Signals. How was Signals? I think Signals was a drop C.
Drop C.
Drop C.
So the Professor George had to figure out some chords for me to play on the keyboard, and the vocoder went into use, and we're very excited about it. Also, I want George to talk a little bit about the video that we're going to play right after this, that corresponds with this song, and just some of the ideas that popped into your head
what basically
when you were creating them.
I was thinking when it came to Signals, and think about maybe the movie Contact or something, where you're sitting at the actual satellite and you're waiting for the signals from outer space. And what language does this come in at? How do we read it? And so I started with English, and then I did, thanks to Google Translate, I was able to take the actual lyrics of the song and translate them into multiple languages.
Pretty cool.
I mean, I think I have Bangladeshi, Vietnamese, Chinese,
Morse,
Spanish, and then I actually, there's a point in the video,
binary.
There's binary where it's just zeros and ones. We read Morse, which is dashes and dots, and then there's a point where there's actual Braille, because who knows what the outside listener is looking for.
Exactly.
And in creating the actual video, which I like video creation, I thought that was applicable for the particular song, because it's just simply a signal.
It's a signal, when we are very grateful that we're sending our signal to all 2 of you that might be watching this, 3 of you, 4, our wives. We thank you, and any pets that we may have lying around. We're very grateful, but we think that you'll like this first song. I know that I speak for the guys that we are very happy with the way that it came out. So we hope that you enjoy Signals from the Big Green Dream. Thanks.